Good morning, everybody. I wanted to do just a quick training video for you on something that a lot of agents have asked me for, which is how to build a client testimonial page on your Leadstreet website. So I dug deep into this, did a lot of research on it, and I found a video that I'm going to share, and then I'm going to show you how to link that new page to your website. So first things first is I just want to play some of this video for you.
Our second foundational page, we're going to focus on how to build a testimonials content page for your website. So a page on your site dedicated to the raving reviews that your past clients have given you. So to do this, to build a page, any type of content page, we're actually going to be in Leadstreet and head to Site Builder, Collections, and Interior Pages. To create any type of content page, lead form, anything, we're going to hit the Add button. For our purposes, we would like to do a page, and we get to decide what type of page. For our purposes, from an aesthetic standpoint, I like text and image. This will give us a pre-created page that allows us to have text and images combined. We can choose the design. For our purposes, I'm going to do text and image too.
Real quick on this too, Leadstreet has updated a lot of this menu. So your text and image and any of the other templated interior page designs, there's a lot more options now. So you can do video, imagery, all kinds of things. So like she said, when she started this, you can pretty much build a page for anything creative that you're wanting. So a lot of this text and imagery pages could be good for like fun things happening at the lake, local events, local restaurants, maybe specific niche areas, just different things like that. You can also build right here from these interior pages.
And I'll want to name this. So I'm going to call this My Raving Fans. Once we have named the page and selected the page layout that we would like to select, you'll see there's many, many choices. We'll come down and click Create. Once we have the page elements or the outline of the page, now we get to go and edit the page. So let's go ahead and find it. We can search for it here, or we can scroll down. And I named it My Raving Fans, so I can just search for Raving, and we'll see that we have the My Raving Fans section here. So I would like to edit the page. I need to modify the template that we see along the right-hand side. To do so, I'll want to go to Interior Pages, and it's going to allow me to modify what I see. So here, the word title I want to modify. I will do Ryan Issue Client Testimonials. And now here is where I would want to start entering the testimonial section. Now Ryan already has a testimonial page, so all I'm going to do is make it look just a little bit nicer. So copying this content. And I don't see the family name, but a good recommendation for these titles would be something along the lines of The Golden Family, Davison, Michigan. Including the family name does give it a more personal touch. And when you add in the local city, if I can get rid of my typo here, you get a local reference for Google. The more local references you have on your site, the more Google actually believes you are who you say you are, and you do the work that you say.
So again, I'm learning a lot about Leadstreet, especially uncovering things. So again, the more detail that you can put into your pages, like location, things like that, the more that your search results on search engines like Google, Bing, anything like that are going to bump you up visibility wise. I also am learning about the SEO backend, keywords, different things. So I'm going to make some other videos on that in the future. But I just want to point that out, that anytime that you are editing anything in your site, If you add location, if you take out a period, put a period back in, if you go into your website once a week or once a month and update a testimonial from like your Zillow page or something, it's always going to feed your visibility more to those looking online. So just keep that in mind. There's specific ways, like she said right here, adding a location that can help your search results.
Say you do in that local area. That's testimonial 1. Let me go ahead and grab testimonial 2. See that has appeared here. I want to modify that headline. And instead of doing the Robinson family, you could also do Eric and Ashley. I have one more for this page. This particular template that I've chosen has 3 text sections. You can, of course, choose different options. And we'll modify our headline here. So we have gotten our headlines and our text here. You can, if you would like to make some adjustments, you can get in here. For instance, I want to add an additional line here just to give some spacing. So I can add a space under that text, give them some breathing room there. Now I want to select my photos. If you had photos over the clients, you certainly could add them there if they had given your approval, or you can include pictures of the house or the city or any type of interior pages you'd like. To select the interior pages, we're going to, for each of these testimonials, do interior image 1, and this is going to modify the image for the first testimonial. If I had photos that I would like to upload, I would be able to do my images and upload them here. Otherwise, you can make any selection of photo that you'd like, and you'll watch the photos filter into those selections. There we are. Let's do photo 2. And photo 3. There we are.
Now what I want to do is I want to show you guys how to link that finished page to your actual website. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use Brenda as a great example. Brenda was the one who got me kind of researching this in the first place. So thanks, Brenda, for doing that for me. But this step is really easy. So again, once you guys have got your page the way that you want it, your pictures, everything like that, then you're going to come up here to publish page, just save it really quick. And then after that, you're going to come down here to this navigation homepage menu. You're going to click on edit navigation. And then you're going to find that new page that you just created. You can either type for it up here, or you can go to all and find it, click on it with the check mark box, and then scroll down and you're going to go add to navigation. Now what that's going to do is it's going to put it over here on your current navigation tiles at the top of your website page. So these are, your drop down menus, different things like that. So you can come in and you can edit those names if you want to, just by clicking on it and retyping what you want. I know Brenda has her client testimonials under her profile drop down. So I'm just going to go to those drop down items, take that new page, click on it, and then I'm going to drag it down. And as you can see, I have like a little orange line for where that's going to fall when I unclick it. And then I'm just going to place it there. Now, if for some reason I messed up or I placed it wrong or something, you can always come back in, click on it, hit remove, delete, and then it's taken off of that menu for you. Once you get it in place the way that you want it, you can just hit publish navigation, and it'll put that new landing page on your website under the appropriate drop-down menu that you would like it under. So just real quickly, that's how you add it. It's really simple, and I have more videos coming, like I said, on just breaking down different ways to optimize your website a little bit better. But I definitely wanted to share this with you guys today because I know a lot of you have asked for it. So I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions or need me to help you with this, please reach out because I can do it from my back end as well. So yeah, happy to share. Have a great weekend.